is what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. First down, KC. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's the way to get started. A pick up to 17 and a very quick first down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Moving outside the pocket. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Big snap on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's Jake Haight-Collins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often.
That's over the middle. It is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So after 1, it's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's made by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Here's Pacheco. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
2-yard line.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Now he'll work his way out right.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's into space, past the 15. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. He'll give it to Dobbins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
2nd down, Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This is 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20s.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. Third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing is Nix. Open man, left side, he's got it. 15 yards through the air. First down, Broncos.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. We'll go play action with Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
First and goal on the 6-yard line.
Ready. 180.
Here's a run. To the pylon, he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7.
Broncos 10. Chiefs 7.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Attack!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's going to be third down. Mahomes around the pistol. He'll throw. Quick throw. Taken in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes on the run to the right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second.
So
and 8.
points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Play action now. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. A run with Dobbins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal.
Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. First to his right. Now he'll run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bo Nix. Touchdown Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos will get out in front 17-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First down throw. Mahomes into the hands of Juju. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Flush to his right. There he goes again. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught for 3. And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as no try and onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Dobbins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Almost set. Ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.